Hey guys, another review. What I'm trying to do is the colognes and fragrances that I've been actually wearing for the last month or two. That's kind of what I'm trying to do. I want to get my nose fresh, so I can kind of tell you what I think of them and what's kind of going on with them. But this one is Musc Ravageur by Frederic Malle. Here's the box that it actually comes in, which is really nice. I always like to. Again, like in all my other videos, I really like the box that actually slides into this, and that's where it sits with the foam, and then this goes over it, which is kind of neat. They give you some history on the back. Very well known perfumer, and then you also have the bottle right here. So there it is, Musc Ravageur. I like to show you the sprayer too. So nice spray, very nice, and another gourmand fragrance. I mean, it's just very, very strong. So I can kind of get into. Sorry again with the focus here, but bottle's nice. This is the 3.4 100 ml, and I will go over some prices. It does come in a 50 ml, which I believe is right around. I'm trying to think here. I think they're right around the 130 mark. To 150, and then the 100 ml, which is this one. This one costed this one cost me about $240. Now I got mine right off the Frederic Malle site. Like I said, with a lot of the niche fragrances, I want to get it right off the site. I don't really want to mess around with eBay too much on those. Just with the, not that you can pull off a fake with this, but you never know. So so I did buy this one right from the site. Now there are some. Nice decants too, and not really decant, but they're like samples, which I would totally recommend this fragrance to get a sample on. I did, and I actually fell in love with the fragrance, but I know it's kind of a love-hate fragrance, so you guys can be the judge. But it's always worth it. You dishing out $240 for a bottle of cologne is a lot of money, so you always want to make sure it's something you really like. So they got a lot of times for $20-30 you can get a nice sample of it, and that gives you a good week or two of you can wear it, to really get a feel for it. Because this one I do recommend, not just with the first scent that you get from it, but actually putting it on a couple of days, because you will grow to love it. I mean, it is a very, very cool scent and very well blended. Getting into the notes, you have lavender and bergamot for the top. You got cloves and cinnamon, which cinnamon's awesome in this. Spice for the mid, and then you got vanilla, tonka bean, cedarwood, and sandalwood for the base. Now I get a lot of cloves off the top of this, but I don't mind that. But I mean, it doesn't last for long. It goes right into like the cinnamon vanilla, which is just really nice. If you think of like a vanilla cake, out of the oven with some cinnamon sprinkled over it, it's really awesome. I mean, and I get that for probably about 3 to 4 hours, pretty strong, pretty heavy. So it's just a really, really good scent. That musk really doesn't come around till about 6 to 7 hours. Then it just kind of gets musky and woody, but you still have that cinnamon still in there. What I think, now again, there's going to be a lot of different opinions, but I just think it's a beautiful. I mean, it's just a really, really nice scent. A lot of people think it's, a romantic scent, and I don't know. I mean, I just really like it. My wife does like it. Now, I did get one kind of complaint on it. There's a girl at my work, and she's like, you kind of you smell like my grandfather did at one point. You know what I mean? With kind of like an old man. So I know you're gonna get sometimes you get some of that, but I'm telling you that might be 1 out of 20 people. I mean, you're really gonna get the compliments that more people do like it than don't, I believe. So. Now with this one I do 3 sprays actually. I think sometimes people think 2's enough. I do 3 just because I do love the scent. So now sometimes people are putting it on their wrists so it's not too potent on their nose, but I again do 3 on the neck, and I love it. I don't mind smelling this for most of the day. Yeah, like I said, with the spice and the cinnamon, the vanilla, you really get that for a pretty long time, which is just really, really nice. Just a nice gourmand, just a really, really well blended, like I said. And then, like I said, once the base comes around after 6 to 7 hours, it's just kind of musky and woody, which is it's still, you still get a little bit of that cinnamon in there. Now that what I was telling with that one girl that didn't like it, that's kind of where you get the love and hate, out of it. I guess some people just don't like it. It just won't grow on them, and then there's some people that just absolutely adore it. So, and I love it. Projection, like I said, is a good 5 to 6 hours. Pretty good cloud around you. People will notice you, and then after that, it will last on your clothes for at least a couple days too. I've noticed that it does last very long. Longevity is, I would say, 12 plus hours on that. Getting into age groups, I would say it's more of a mature age group. But I would see maybe a younger guy pulling it off too. So ages are tough, because I know I made a couple comments about like 25 and plus, and one guy was on it, was like, man, I'm rocking this cologne and I'm 18. So a lot of times a lot of people can just pull it off. So age groups are pretty tough to do with these kind of blends and these colognes. It is definitely a fall and winter fragrance, I think. But what's kind of cool is I did my last review on New Harlem, and a guy actually wears it in summer nights, and he gets noticed and compliments. So if you want to wear it in the summer, it's all good. You guys can do what you got to do. But I think it smells great when I'm out on the lot and it's blowing and it's cold, and you just get that whiff of it, and it's just again, it's a really nice warm, cinnamony, vanilla smell. I guess that's my take on Musc Ravageur. I'm trying to do, like I said, the colognes that I've been wearing, just so my nose is fresh on it. And again, a lot of people might have some different opinions on it, but I just really love it. It's doing, this cologne. It's a great fragrance for me, and that's it. It's a tough review to do though, because it does. I guess there's like a lot of. Some people think there's the top, the mid, the base, and all that. But I think this is one that just kind of holds that cinnamon, vanilla, vibe the whole way. So thank you again for looking. And again, there's the bottle, Musc Ravageur. Now this is my only one from Frederic Malle, but I am excited to get my hands on a couple other ones because it's winter. I've been doing a lot of the winter frags, and just really been enjoying them because it has been cold here. And it's awesome. So once springtime comes around, I'll start getting to some of those fragrances and all that. But again, community, you guys have been great. Thanks a lot again for the comments, and all you subscribers. I'm doing really well with that too. A lot of people subscribing, so I thank you for that. And until next time.